Nature of Brahman. What Brahman is cannot be described in words. Everything has been polluted, like food that has touched the tongue, that is. Everything has been described in words. But no one has been able to describe Brahman. It is therefore unpolluted. I said this to Vidyasagar and he was delighted. But the knowledge of Brahman cannot be realized if the aspirant is worldly minded even in the slightest degree. He succeeds in acquiring this knowledge only when his mind is totally free from woman and gold. Parvati once said to her father, "Father, seek the company of holy men if you want the knowledge of Brahman." Addressing Mr. Mukherjee, Sri Ramakrishna said, "You are rich, and still you call on God. That is very good indeed." It is said in the Gita that those who fall from the path of yoga are born in their next birth as devotees of God in rich families. Mr. Mukherjee quoted the line from the Gita, "Master, God, if he so desires, can keep a Janani in the world too. The world and all living beings have been created by his will. But he is self-willed." Mukherjee, with a smile, "How can God have any will? Does he lack anything?" Master, with a smile, "What's wrong in that? Water is water whether it is still or in waves. The snake is a snake whether it is coiled up motionless or wriggles along. A man is the same man whether sitting still or engaged in action. How can you eliminate from the reality the universe and its living beings? If you do that, it will lack its full weight. You cannot find out the total weight of the bell fruit if you eliminate the seeds and shell. Brahman is unattached. One finds good and bad smells in the air, but the air itself is untainted. Brahman and Sakti are identical. It is the primordial power that has become the world and all living beings." Mukherjee, "Why does one deviate from the path of yoga?" Master, as the saying goes, "In my mother's womb I was in a state of yoga. Coming into the world, I have eaten its clay. The midwife has cut one shackle, the navel cord, but how shall I cut the shackle of Maya?" Single quote.